Hello students, welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name CarriersCloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this, we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students. So such friends, I'll highly suggest you to watch our video, as they will be very beneficial for you in the long term. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 10th of March. So let's start with our session. It will be a great session and you will be learning multiple things. So watch this video till the end. First question. Tropex exercise was held in which location? So we are talking about Tropex. Tropex 2023. Alright. Recently this exercise was held which region? So Tropex is your theater level operational readiness exercise. This exercise took place in Indian Ocean region. So option 2 is correct here. Alright. This exercise was for 4 months and it started in November 2022 and it was till March 2023. All right, and it culminated in the Arabian Sea. So question asked is, where was this held? In Arabian Sea, in the Indian Ocean region. All right, important is the location. It extended around 4,300 nautical miles from north to south. All right, apart from this, over 70 Indian Navy ships, 6 submarines, and nearly 75 aircrafts took part in this Tropex exercise. This exercise was conducted by whom? Indian Navy. Apart from this, Coastal Defense Exercise Sea Vigil and AMFEX, they were part of the overall exercise program. These exercises included such as Indian Army, Indian Air Force, Indian Coast Guard also. So this is your Tropex 2023. If we talk about Sea Vigil exercise, here you can see this is Tropex. But if we talk about Sea Vigil, remember Sea Vigil in November 2022, Sea Vigil, it was the third edition of this exercise. It is a coastal defense exercise that was conducted along India's entire coastline of 7,516 kilometer and in the exclusive economic zone. So that's all you need to remember. And we also mentioned about AMFEX. AMFEX is an exercise that was conducted in the January month. It is a biennial tri-service amphibious exercise The location that you can remember for this exercise is Andhra Pradesh. Next, which country has the highest number of female billionaires in the world? Recently, a data was released by Forbes, and in that data, it stated that the United States of America has the highest number of billionaires, female billionaires in the world. So, USA is the correct option. There are 92 billionaires in USA, followed by China, where they have 46 female billionaires. On third position, it is your Germany with 32 billionaires. On fourth, it is your Italy with 16 billionaires. Then is your Australia with 9 female billionaires, and then is your India on the fifth position with 9 female billionaires. So remember, India is on the fifth position with the 9 female billionaires in India, and USA has topped this list with 92 female billionaires. Here you can see the list, and it is the City Index 2023. It states that India has the fifth highest number of female billionaires globally. All right, and India has the fifth highest number of female billionaires in the world according to a new International Women's Day report from City Index 2023, which analyzed the Forbes Live Billionaire Tracker to determine the rich list or the female rich list globally. Next, 15 stock exchanges are designated as qualified stockbrokers by NSE and BSE. So remember, NSE and BSE, they have designated 15 trading partners or trading platforms as qualified stockbrokers with effect from 1st of July 2023, following a direction by SEBI in February. These are Zerodha Broking, 5 Paisa Capital, HDFC Securities, and these are the all 15 trading platforms that have been now declared as the qualified stock brokers. It is on the lines of SEBI guidelines in January, stating to designate certain stockbrokers as the qualified stockbrokers based on their size and scale of operation, among others. Next is SEBI has imposed restrictions on opting share buyback via stock exchange mechanism. All right, remember this. On March 8th, SEBI imposed restrictions on the bids, prices, and volumes of companies conducting share buyback through the stock exchange route. Currently, companies have two options for share buyback: a stock exchange and a tender offer. The new rules will take effect from 9th of March 2023, and the decision follows that SEBI regulations of 2023 on 7th of February 2023. SEBI has also asked investors to link their PAN with Aadhaar number by 31st of March 2023 for continuation and smooth transaction in their securities market. If we talk about SEBI, who is the chairperson? Madhabi Puri Bhak. And where is the headquarter? It is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And when was it established? It was in 1992 that this was established. Next, Yes Bank, Aadhaar Housing Finance Limited, they have made a co-lending partnership to offer home loans. All right, in order to provide home loans, Yes Bank has tied up with Aadhaar Housing Finance Limited. So Yes Bank and Aadhaar Housing Finance Limited entered into a strategic co-lending partnership to offer housing loans to home buyers. Under this partnership, both the parties will offer convenient home finance solutions to customers from lower and middle income groups. The entities will provide home finance options such as home loan for salaried employees, loan for plot purchase and construction, home improvement loan, loan against residential commercial property, balance transfer, top up, and various other options. Next, 1.1 Solution Inc. service agreement with KMB and DMI Finance. So 1.1 Solution, that is a provider of business processes management solution, has partnered with Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited and DMI Finance. that is a pan-India credit platform to expand its collection portfolio offering in the banking, financial services, and insurance sector. The 1.1 solution team will multilingual skills such as English, Hindi, Kannada will manage the collection process of for some KMBL, that is your Kotak Mahindra Bank major products. Akshay Chabra, who is the managing director of 1.1 solution. Also, apart from this, remember initial engagements with initial engagement with Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited will consist of roughly 20 seats and will eventually expand to more than 100 seats across three 1.1 solution locations. Alright, and the collection portfolio will be managed by 1.1 solution locations in Mumbai, Gurugram, Bangalore as a part of business scope with DMI Finance. Next is your Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. So Ujjivan Small Finance Bank has launched a Unpause initiative to promote workplace diversity and inclusion. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, what they have launched? They have launched Unpause initiative, that is a part of its commitment to promote workplace diversity and inclusion. The Unpause initiative is a program designed to assist women who, for any reason, took a career break and are now prepared to rejoin the workforce. And this is important. Remember, in order to help all those women who took a career break and now are prepared to rejoin the workforce, for them, this Unpause initiative was launched by Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. Important, take a note. Alright, this Unpause initiative also features an exclusive hiring drive and employee referral program for women who are restarting their careers. Women for all walks of life and backgrounds are urged to apply for the hiring program, which will be implemented across the bank. This initiative aims to equip women with the resources and assistance they need to succeed, allowing them to develop themselves and positively impact the community at large. Next is Maharashtra. Maharashtra and Gujarat has led in FDI inflows in April December for 2023. So we can say that these two states received the highest number of FDI inflows for December or from April to December in fiscal year 2023. All right, if we talk about it, according to the DPIIT, that is your Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, their quarterly fact sheet was released and it was named Fact Sheet on Foreign Direct Investment Inflow from April to December 2022. So market year 2022. Here, Maharashtra and Gujarat recorded a positive growth in foreign direct investment in fiscal year 23. FDI inflows into Maharashtra went up by 19%. Alright, that means we saw an increase of 19% in FDI in Maharashtra. Similarly, FDI inflows in Gujarat touched more than the double, that was 32,349 crore as compared to 15,321 crore that was for the same period previous year. Alright, almost doubled in Gujarat and 19% increase in Maharashtra. Similarly, in Karnataka, we saw 70,000 crore rupees and the second highest FDI equity inflow after Maharashtra, but it declined by 40% from 1.28 lakh crore during April December month last year. Alright, next. What is the name of the first woman to command EME unit near China border? So remember, she will be Geeta Rana. Option 2 is correct. Colonel Geeta Rana of the Corps of Electronics and Mechanical Engineering, as you can see here in the picture, Colonel Geeta Rana, she became the first women officer to take over the command of an independent field workshop in the eastern Ladakh sector with China, after the Indian Army's clearance of 108 positions for female officers to assume command of independent units in the Corps of Engineers. Colonel Geeta Rana has taken over the Ordnance, EME and the other branches of the Corps of Engineers. The approval of the Indian Army allowing women officers to assume the role of commander was given in January 2023, and EME, that is the Corps of Electronics and Mechanical Engineers, is an arm and service branch of the Indian Army. And on May 1943, the Corps of Indian Electrical and Mechanical Engineers were established. So remember Colonel Geeta Rana, as you can see her in the picture here, she will be the first woman to command EME unit near China border. Next we are talking about acquisition and mergers. Kirloskar Oil Engines promoters entities sell their 17.71 stake for around 828 crore rupees. I repeat, the promoter entities of Kirloskar Oil Engine, a flagship company of the Pune, Maharashtra based Kirloskar Group, they have divested a total of 17.71 stake, that is for 2 crore 56 lakh shares in the company for 825 crore rupees through open market transaction. The share were sold at an average price of 322 rupees per share, bringing the total transaction value to 825.06 crore rupees. The promoter and promoter group which offloaded the shares included Jyotsana Gautam Kulkarni, Amber Gautam Kulkarni, and Nihal Gautam Kulkarni. Alright, so coming back, remember Kirloskar Oil Engines promoters, they have sold their 17.71 stake for 825 crore rupees, and this was done through open market transaction. Next, ISRO. ISRO has received NISAR satellite jointly developed by NASA and ISRO. As the name suggests, NISAR, it is your NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar. Alright, and this question can be asked that NISAR was developed by whom? NISAR was developed by NASA and ISRO together. This is an Earth observation satellite. Alright, and Nisar arrived in Bangalore, Karnataka on a US Air Force C-17 aircraft. This synthetic aperture radar is an Earth observation mission, and it was jointly developed by NASA and ISRO. This was envisaged as a powerful demonstration of the capability of a radar as a science tool, and NISAR will observe Earth's land and ice covered surfaces with 12-day regularity on ascending and descending passes, sampling Earth on average every 6 days for a baseline of 3-year mission. So this is a 3-year mission, that is your NISAR. Next, also remember the NISAR, this particular radar, it will be working on two types of band, that it will be your L band and S band. So we can say this will be working on two types of band here. All right. Next, who is the administrator of NASA? Bill Nelson. Headquarters is in Washington DC. Next is Dr. Jitendra Singh. Dr. Jitendra Singh of CSIR to provide research grants for women scientists and a women portal for grants. I repeat, CSIR will be providing research grant for the women scientists who want to do various research in the field of science. For them, various research grants has been launched. All right. So remember, which organization will be providing these research grants? It will be your which organization? CSIR. So in order to provide research grants, and that to women, what was launched or who launched it? It was CSIR who has launched this research grants for women. Alright, an inclusive women portal for research grants and funds will also become functional with effect from 1st of April 2023. So a portal will also be launched for the same. Alright, that will help women to guide them through getting those grants. The event was organized by CSIR as a part of the celebration of International Women's Day that we observe on 8th of March. Next is related to sports. 74th International Boxing Tournament Strandza 2023 was held in Sofia, Bulgaria, and India has bagged here 8 medals. I am talking about International Boxing Tournament Strandza, and this was held in Sofia, Bulgaria. This is the location, and this was the 74th edition of this international boxing tournament that was held in Bulgaria. And how many medals were secured by or won by India here? So 8 medals were won here. Out of these 8 medals, 3 silver and 5 bronze medals were won during this Strandza 2023 event held in Sofia, Bulgaria. If we talk about it only, remember this was the 74th edition. First thing to remember, in Sofia, Bulgaria, this was held. Then 8 medals were won by India, 3 were silver, 5 were bronze, and the name of the event is Strandza. Next is World Kidney Day. When do we observe World Kidney Day? It is on 9th of March. We observe World Kidney Day. Alright, and remember this World Kidney Day is not every year observed on 9th of March. Generally, it is the second Thursday of March that we observe World Kidney Day. That is second Thursday of March month that we observe World Kidney Day. So in 2023 it was 9th of March, in 2022 it was 10th of March, and in 2024 it will be 14th of March. Then you can remember the theme here that is important. It is kidney health for all, preparing for the unexpected, supporting the vulnerable. I repeat, what is the theme of the World Kidney Day 2023? It is kidney health for all, preparing for the unexpected, supporting the vulnerable. All right. Next, and one more thing, there is a study in nephrology. Nephrology is related to kidney and neurology is related to brain. If it is neurology, remember it is related to brain. And if we are talking about nephrology, nephrology is related to kidney. Next, Himachal Pradesh became the first state in India to have organized licorice, that is mulethi cultivation. Remember, it is Himachal Pradesh that became the first state in India to begin the commercial cultivation of licorice, that is mulethi, with the distribution of planting material among the farmers by CSIR IHBT. This is an arm of CSIR, that is Institute of Himalayan Bioresource Technology. The roots of mulethi have a sweet taste due to the presence of glycerin, and which is 50 times sweeter than that of sucrose. Or also remember, it has been traditionally known as to be used in Ayurvedic medicines also. Alright, so remember the first state in India to have the commercial cultivation of licorice, it will be Himachal Pradesh, and licorice is also known as mulethi. Next, Arogya Mahila. Telangana Health Minister has launched a new health program for Telangana women, and this is your Arogya Mahila. Two types of question can be asked, that Arogya Mahila, this is launched by which state? It is launched by Telangana. Then question can be asked, there was a scheme that was launched by Telangana for the health program, that is for the new health program for Telangana women. What is the name of the program? It is Arogya Mahila. So on the occasion of International Women's Day on 8th of March, Telangana Health Minister launched Arogya Mahila, a new health program for women in Telangana. Under the program, tests would be conducted for women every Tuesday, initially in 100 health centers, and medicines will be provided to them for the free of cost. So this Arogya Mahila is basically to provide them health checkups and provide them medicines for free of cost. In Telangana state, this Arogya Mahila was launched. Also, a nutrition kit, another scheme, will also be started for the benefit of the pregnant women after the Sri Rama Navami, a festival that celebrates the birth of Lord Rama. Alright, next is GRSE signed an MOU with KEL, that is your Kerala Electrical and allied engineers. So remember, it is your GRSE, that is Kolkata based Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. They have signed an MOU with Kerala Electrical and Allied Engineers Limited, a state owned enterprise of Kerala, for the joint research and development of a lightweight Bailey bridge with a carbon fiber composite deck. This MOU was signed by the Indian Navy Commander P.R. Hari, who is the chairman and managing director of GRSE, and Colonel Shaji M. Varghese, who is the managing director of KEL. Alright, highly important, friends. So mark this, that it was GRSE that is signed an MOU with KEL, and this is for the research and development of the lightweight Bailey bridge. All right. So friends, these were your important current affairs. Now let's go for one-liner revision. Tropac exercise, it was hosted by Indian Navy and it was in the Indian Ocean region. Then City Index 2023 was released and India here ranked 5th with the highest number of female billionaires globally, and USA was on the top. 15 stock exchanges are designated as qualified stockbrokers by NSE and BSE. SEBI has imposed restrictions on opting share buyback via stock exchange mechanism. SEBI extended the timeline for comments on ERP's norms issued frameworks for cloud services adoption by REs. Yes Bank Aadhar Housing Finance Limited made a co-lending partnership to offer home loans. 1.1 Solution Inc. service agreements with KMB and DMI Finance. Ujjivan Small Finance Bank launches Unpause initiative to promote workplace diversity and inclusion. Maharashtra, Gujarat led in FDI inflows in April-December 2023. Colonel Geeta Rana became the first woman to command EME unit near China border. Kirloskar Oil Engines promoters entity sells 17.71 stake for 825 crore rupees. ISRO receives Nisar satellite jointly developed by NASA and ISRO. Dr. Jitendra Singh of CSIR to provide research grants for women scientists, and a women portal was launched for the grants also. 74th International Boxing Tournament, that is Strasbourg 2023, was held in Sofia, Bulgaria, and India here won 8 medals and none of the medal was gold. Then World Kidney Day was observed on 9th of March. Neurology is related to brain and nephrology is related to kidney. Himachal Pradesh became the first state in India to have organized licorice cultivation, that is mulethi cultivation. It will be first commercial cultivation for mulethi in Himachal Pradesh. Arogya Mahila, this is the scheme launched by Telangana Health Minister, or we can say the Telangana government, in order to provide health checkups, free health checkups and medicines for the women in Telangana. Also, nutrition kit will also be provided to the pregnant women there. Then GRSE signed an MOU with KEL for research and development of lightweight Bailey bridge. So these are your some important current affairs for the day, friends. Now it's time for your revision. First, China has launched a satellite, a communication satellite, that is ChinaSat 26. It is also named as Zhongxing 26 or ZX 26. It has the capacity of more than 100 gigabytes per second. Next, Airbus. Airbus has received the order from India for the 2 ACH-160 helicopters, as you can see here in the picture. And this ACH-160, it is one of the most advanced helicopters in the world, and it is of the ACH series. Jan Aushadhi Divas. We observe this on 7th of March, and if it asked Jan Aushadhi Divas week, then it will be observed from 1st to 7th of March. So Jan Aushadhi Divas from observed on 7th of March, and week is observed from 1st to 7th of March. Next, which is the best airport, best and the cleanest airport in Asia Pacific region as per the ASQ awards? It will be your Delhi airport, that is your Indira Gandhi International Airport. So it is your Indira Gandhi International Airport of Delhi that has been named as the best and cleanest airport in the Asia Pacific region by ASQ. Next is the second edition of the G20 GPFI meeting held in Hyderabad, Telangana from 6th to 7th of March. Remember, where was the G20 Global Partnership for financial inclusion meeting held. It was held in Hyderabad, Telangana, and it was the second edition of this meeting. Next is your Ministry of Power has mandated that all the thermal power plants who are using coal and lignite should use 40% of the renewable energy. That means they should run at least 40% on the renewable sources of energy, or they should, if they are not shifting to renewable sources of energy, then this 40% of this energy should come from green energy resources. That can be hydrogen fuel, that can be any other fuel, but it should be a green fuel. All right. Next is United Nations members stated that or they have agreed upon a treaty to protect the marine biodiversity, that is High Seas Treaty. This treaty is very important, friends. Question will definitely be asked from this particular news that recently a treaty was signed by United Nations members. What was the name of the treaty? It is High Seas Treaty, and under this treaty, the marine diversity or marine biodiversity in the international waters will be conserved at any cost, and this was a historic declaration or a historic treaty that was signed by United Nations. So that's all for the day, friends. Now it's time for your homework. First, Bahubali, the world's first 200-meter long bamboo crash barrier, has been installed in which state? BrahMos missile has been developed by a partnership between Russia's NPO and which organization? Which country has proposed to create International Big Cat Alliance? So these are your 3 homework questions, friends. I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like the video, and if you find the session to be interesting and if you want us to continue with such sessions, then do comment below and let us know. This will motivate us to make better content for you in the long term. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at AffairsCloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is AffairsCloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.